Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to Full Throttle YouTube. We're currently here at the Full Throttle YouTube studios here in Phoenix, Arizona to talk about D23 days 1 and 2 for announcements. So let's do this. Let's go. That is correct. That is correct. We're gonna do these announcements for D23 for the Ultimate Fan experience they had at D23 here in Anaheim, California. Unfortunately, I was unable to go. I really did want to go, but I could not go because the tickets were sold out. This is like months before. So what we're gonna do is like I said, we're home. So what we're gonna go through is we're gonna go through the Disney Parks blog as well as go on Twitter with Scott Gustin and see what announcements they have. So let's do this. So I'm going to put this. So let's go to Disney Parks blog right now first. So for day 1, I'm just going to go through the whole ringer. They had all these announcements. I saw it on YouTube where people were posting videos as far as like the trailers for like Lilo and Stitch, the live action. Freaker Friday, which has Jamie Lee Curtis as well as Lindsay Lohan, as well as other movies that's going on, especially Toy Story 5. So I cannot wait for all these movies to come out. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So let's see here if I can go on a Parks blog here. Hold on, let's see here. Just trying to see what I can do. Yeah, all they had was let's go to Scott Gustin. So Scott Gustin, you can follow him on Twitter, Scott Gustin. So here he is. You can follow him on Twitter. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through day 1 first, and then we're gonna talk about day 2. So day 1, just go scroll down here. I know they had they had all these announcements for day 2. We'll get to that in a few minutes, excuse me. But let's see here. We can go down here. I've actually watched a lot of videos as far as D23. I think it's very epic. I wish I would have went. I would have been awesome. But like I said, I mentioned like when I got to the queue to get when I got to the queue for the D23, it was completely sold out. The only thing that had available was the $9.99, which I'm not going to pay $9.99 for that. So here is the first look. This is called Freaker Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis right here, as well as Lindsay Lohan. They're going to reprise their roles. Okay, got Agatha. Here's a new Agatha full-on trailer right here at D23. Let's.
What really happened to you?
I just do a little copy strike. I'm not get copyrighted. So especially with Disney, oh, that's not good.
Power I have.
Okay, go along here. Zombies Worlds Collide in 2025. Okay, Sea of Monsters. Also, they have like the Captain America Brave New World for I think it's going to be for like Disney Plus, as well as the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that they're coming out. I know I saw I think this. Okay, here's the trailer of the for Skeleton Crew streaming with new 2-episode series premiere on December 3rd on Disney Plus. The Greatest Showman, new musical. Frozen 3, they're coming out with Frozen 3. Excuse me. The Incredibles 3, like I mentioned. All these ELO. How that's coming in theaters on June 13th and 2025. all these movies. Like I said, Toy Story 5. I've actually watched a lot of these trailers on YouTube. It looked pretty cool. Got Moana 2 coming out pretty soon. Can't wait for that. Got The Rock. Got all these other characters here. Let's do this here. Let's play this little bit of this. I don't want to come.
You wanted to come this
2.
time. Little sis!
Fix it! You were.
That is the new Moana movie that's coming out pretty soon. And Avialo Morello and Dwayne Johnson are here to talking about Moana 2. Maui is singing it, and in my hair it looks fantastic. Dwayne Johnson. So, as you know, Dwayne Johnson is reprising his role as Maui. We also got from the very first start of D23 had Bob Iger. Actually watched him on Good Morning America yesterday, and he talked about how like Disney and they're focusing more on the movies and everything else. It's looks like it's pretty good. It's awesome. Like I said, Avatar, Fire Ash, all these trailers are coming out. Toy Story 5, in my honest opinion, I think they should have ended it around Toy Story 3, but it is what it is, so I can't wait to watch that. Incredibles 3, Zootopia 2, Frozen 3, The Greatest Showman, musical, Skeleton Crew, Disney Plus, The Mandalorian and Grogu, that's going to be a movie. Which should release on May 22nd, 2026. Got the Captain America. That should be pretty soon. Don't know when. Percy Jackson. Don't know who that is. Agatha, which we watched the trailer right here. Freaker Friday. Right there. Freaker Friday right here. Looks pretty cool. Jamie Lee Curtis as well as Lindsay Lohan. What caught me off guard was this. This is the live action of Lilo and Stitch. Let's see if I can play this here. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this here.
Huh? La Crista!
I can't wait to watch this. And this is coming out on summer 2025. So I can't wait to watch that. Got Snow White, a live action Snow White. Okay. I don't want to be a...
While you work.
Okay, we're gonna... Tron music by 9 Inch Nails. Tron Ares. We got Mufasa, The Lion King in theaters December 20th. As well as Toy Story 5. Like I mentioned, it should have ended on Toy Story 3, but it is what it is. It says right here, this time around, it's the toys meets tech when Buzz, Woody, Jesse, and the rest of the gang jobs get especially harder as they go head to head with the new threat to playtime in theaters June 19, 2026. Wow. So it's against the tech. And so I think that's it for D23 day 1. Let's go on to D23 day 2. So let's go to that. Got a lot to cover, so let's do this. Let's go. So D23 day 2, which I found very interesting. And let's go to the Disney Parks blog because I know they have a lot of. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's go here. Disney Parks blog here. So Disney Parks blog. We're gonna go through it. Okay. First off, let's start with. I think we should start with. I think this is right here. Walt Disney audio animatronic figure coming to Disneyland. I'm not gonna read all this. As Walt Disney once said, once we consider a new project, we really study it, not just the service idea, but everything about it. And when we go into the new project, we believe in it all the way. We have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we will work hard to get the best possible job. Okay. So I guess I'm reading on this here. For the first time ever, when debuts in 2025, you will actually be able to see Walt Disney through the magic of audible animatronics technology in Walt Disney: A Magical Life. Walt Disney's Imagineering first animatronic figure of Walt Disney's is being created for this very special experience. I speak for entire team when I say it's so much pride and excitement for everyone involved in this endeavor. Walt Disney: A Magical Life will debut inside the Main Street Opera House, and after its initial run, the animatronic will play a rotation with Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, a fitting acknowledgement of Walt's significant advances with animatronics about 60 years ago when he first introduced this groundbreaking technology. So it's going to be in the Opera House, which I think is pretty cool, though. Um, my little thoughts about this is, you know what? I love Disney. I love Walt. I I love Walt. I like Walt Disney. You know what I'm saying? The fact that for me personally, they created a great movie starting with Snow White and Seven Dwarfs all the way up to what Frozen, Coco, all these movies. I actually hold on 1 second here, and this is the spur of the moment. I bought this book a long time ago, and I'm actually reading it. This book right here, Walt Disney: American Original by Bob Thomas. I'm actually reading this book, and it's pretty good. I'm actually on chapter I think 5 right now, so it is a pretty good book. I must say, but my thoughts about that is, you know what? Every single time I try to go to Disneyland, once if it comes around before I leave Disneyland, I would like to go to see Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And the reason why I do that is because for me, it inspires me. I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm not gonna say anything about politics. But when you go to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, you feel inspired. And so I think with this whole new animatronic of Walt, I just come full circle. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm reading along here. As Disney experiences, Imagineers dream, create, design, and build these stories into real places. And we have Imagineers in place right now and all around the world because everything we are doing to share with you is in active development. Plans are drawn, dirt is moving. I want to be clear about this. We are doing everything you are going to hear tonight. So that's from Josh tomorrow. So there's no blue sky involved in it. It's just here's what we're gonna do. We're doing it. Okay. I also want to talk about one other thing here. Since we're on the whole Disneyland thing, let's see if I can bring this up. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Everyone's been asking when is Tiana's Bayou Adventure coming? Is going to be opening. My guess before I read this was August, September. We're in August already, so it hasn't opened as of yet. But we got the new date. The new date for this is Friday is on November 15th, 2024. That's when it's going to open. November 15th, 2024. Which, as this concept art looks pretty good. I actually did a lot of statuses of what's going on with that. It's I can't wait to see it. But what really shocked me, okay, so we got, that's Disneyland, that's Disneyland. So let's see here, Disney World, Test Track, that's Walt Disney World. New mission featuring Mando and Grogu. As you know, the Mandalorian is coming up pretty soon, okay? The movie. And so I guess what Disney's trying to do is they're trying to say, okay, you know what? Here is what we're going to do. So in Star Wars Land or Galaxy's Edge, there is a ride called Smuggler's Run. Okay? Well, when the upcoming Mandalorian and Grogu movie blasts off into theaters in 2026, it will also touch down at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, a brand new story featuring Mando and his youngling coming to the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. During Horizon's Disney Experience Showcase at D23, the Ultimate Star Wars creative Dave Filoni joined Josh tomorrow on stage to discuss the upcoming addition to the attraction in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, both at Disneyland and at Walt Disney World. Dave explained the Lucasfilm team uses Epic Unreal Engine to create some of the virtual assets for The Mandalorian, and now will be expanded partnership between Disney and Epic Games. Epic Unreal Engine will help bring to life the latest adventures in the galaxy far, far away. Okay, so that's coming in 2026. So that is shocking. But what's also shocking, and I got to go, I'm still on Disney, so I'm still at Disneyland. We'll talk about Walt Disney World in a few minutes. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, I think this is it here. Okay. That's okay. Avatar themed destination at California Adventure. Explore more of Pandora. Slavico announced for Disney's California Adventure travel to a whole new corner of Pandora inspired by Avatar, The Way of Water, and future Avatar films. Now, I'm trying to see, there's another thing I want to, okay, here we go. Adventures experiences around the globe. So let's get out of there and go to Scott Gustin, okay? Because he gets more into depth. Okay, Horizons, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. As we're taking off, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Horizons, we'll talk about that in a few minutes, like I mentioned. Got John Stamos to perform the A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. And so, that's pretty cool. I just want to, hold on, I'm trying to see here. Okay, we'll talk about, okay, here we go. We are starting tonight news with about Disney 70, okay? So as you know, Disneyland is turning 70 years old pretty soon. And so, okay, that's the Avatar coming to California Adventure, okay? We are going to learn about the new future of Disneyland Resort, but first, performance by Ernesto for Coco. This is Coco. Now, I don't know if it's going to go to Disneyland or whatever or not. We'll be breaking ground in 2026. New Coco ride coming to Disney's California Adventure. So that's a ride. This looks pretty cool. I'm just trying to, okay. Let's get out of there. Yeah, so they're breaking around in 2026. Here's a more in-depth look of it. Coco, the new ride at DCA. Wow, this is cool. Okay. I think this is the Avatar, right? Oh, this is villains. Okay, so here's the attraction for the Avatar ride. Okay, at DCA. Just wanna. I think they should have live streamed this. I think they should have live streamed this. This is insane. This is Avatar. Now I don't know if it's gonna be the expansion of Disneyland Forward. We don't know. It might be, but it's coming soon. Okay, Disney Starlight. Okay, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay, blah blah blah. We'll talk about Paris. Like I mentioned, here is the live action of Walt Disney at the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln Hall in rotation. So it's gonna be like both. Either it's gonna be Abraham Lincoln or if it's gonna be Walt. So it's gonna be in rotation. So stay tuned for that. Okay, just see here. Like I mentioned, please follow Scott Gustin. He knows more about. He's on his way for Disney. I'm trying to see. Well, I think this is the Coco. That's the Walt Disney World. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay. Okay. So he says it's November 15th. So I think that's what it was said, right? Oh, hold on, let me go back. I think it was November 15th, right? I just want to fact check. Let's see here. November 15th. Yep, so we're good. So we're good on that for Tiana's Bayou Adventure at Disneyland. Okay, Zootopia. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Epcot. We'll talk about that in a few minutes as well, too, once we get to Walt Disney World. Magic Kingdom. We'll talk about that in a few minutes as well, too. Monsters Inc. We'll talk about that. That's going to Walt Disney World as well too. Got the thing here. Okay, Millennium Falcon. As you know, like you said, this is the concept art for the Millennium. This is for the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. As you can see, you got the Mandalorian and Grogu right there. So that's good. See here. Got Deadpool arrived, dancing his little heart off. We'll talk about Spider-Man in a few minutes. That's at Shanghai Disneyland. This is what we want to talk about. The new Start Flight Lab, new attraction coming to Adventures Campus at DCA. Okay. And there's a video, I think, on Instagram. Let's go to Instagram here. Let's go to my Instagram. Go here. Don't need it. Okay. Apologize for that. I saw this on my phone. Looks pretty good. Oh my god. Can't even log in. Hold on, that's why. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay, Getaway Today. They sponsor us, so whoop. Let's go to Disney Parks. Disney Parks. Here we go. Now, let's...
Stand by for retinal and biometric scan. Complete.
Whoa.
Initiating Avengers Campus renderings. Size doubling of area is active. Accessing Avengers Infinity Defense now. Technology to jump between worlds is missing. Havoc wrecking detected. Recruits needed in Asgard, Wakanda, and more to defeat Thanos.
Wait, you said doubling? Who else is coming?
Stark Flight Lab coming soon. New flight equipment is in need of testing at Tony Stark's workshop.
Okay, so what this is in this video is talking about is pretty much, I think, if you honestly look at this, I think the ride's going to be inside those little gates that's right by the entrance of Avengers Campus, or it's going to be over here. Yeah, yep, that's it. That's going to be Infinity. So that's going to be another ride too. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be, and I think this one is going to be where they have the Tony Stark. Yeah, that's where they're going to have the Tony Stark claw thing. I like to call it the claw machine or the flight lab. So that's coming to, that's coming to DCA. But what I want to do is look at this. This is the new concept art for DCA, especially Adventures Campus. Here's new concept art showing Adventures Campus at DCA, showing the new two upcoming attractions, Adventures Infinity Defense and Stark Lab Flight Lab. So this is another one right here. I don't know where the hell they're going to put this thing, but it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. Got Hulk. Got Thanos, King Thanos. So yeah, it's there. And the construction starts next year for that. The Avengers ride at DCA is Avengers Infinity Defense. Okay, so that's going to happen. But that's what I want to talk about as far as... forgot. I think they're going to have some like dining and something like that. So that... No, actually, I don't think so. So let's talk about some other stuff that we need to talk about, okay? This is still day 2, so bear with me. Let's talk about Walt Disney World. Let's go. So, more updates as far as Walt Disney World is concerned. Let's get to it. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we're back on the Disney Parks blog. Okay. First off, Monsters Inc. Land announced for Hollywood Studios. It's after they were a brand new land themed around Disney and Pixar's Monsters Inc. comes to life at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World Resort. The news shared during Horizons Disney Experiences Showcase at with a little help from Billy Crystal, took the stage to reveal plans for building a living, breathing, not so scary monsters-inspired area where you can be able to stroll the streets alongside with some of the favorite monsters. So you got Sully, you got some drinks, or got some ice cream right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Wish I could blow it up, but it's not. Or make it bigger, but it's not. Got that. Look at that. That's so cool. Here, let's... I think we can play this here. If I can play it. No, it's on TikTok. I could probably go on TikTok. Here, hold on. Let's see here. Disney Parks blog. I'll follow that. Alright, let's see here. Yep, so it's on TikTok. Looks pretty cool. And like I said, these are not blue sky. These are just what they are working on now. Okay. Oh, forgot to mention, this is Bob Iger as well as Robert Downey Jr. testing out the little Iron Man claw thing, which looks pretty cool. If I can find it. Yeah, the flight lab. Here we go. That's it. See, that's it right here. That's it. That's DCA. But yeah, that's at DCA. That's coming pretty soon. I apologize for going back, but we're going back to Walt Disney World. Okay, just want to see here. Deadpool. Okay, talk about that. We already talked about that. Okay, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay, this is the Monsters Inc. Ride. That looks pretty cool. It really does. Got more concept art for it. Like, look at this. Look at that. That is so cool. I cannot wait to do it. I think that's you go on these rides and you're with Mike and Sully right there. So it looks pretty cool. I think it's gonna be awesome though. You'll go into the factory and experience the first suspended coaster ever in a Disney park. Remember the movie that how those claws grab the doors and then hoisting them up to the air and to take them away. We are doing that too, and you're going to be going along for the ride. So that's what's going on for the Monsters Inc. That's cool. Look, that's okay. This is what I also want to talk about, and this shocked me. This really shocked me. If we go back to the Parks blog, Ka-chow, new cars, attraction race into Magic Kingdom. Once quicker thought race car who eats losers for breakfast and one who is a tow truck with the heart of gold. Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater are racing into Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World. At Horizons, blah blah blah. Okay, with the help of Tow Mater via video call, announced that there's a new era inspired by Pixar Animation Studio film. Cars will be coming to the reimagined section of Frontierland at Magic Kingdom. The whole West has always been about keeping your eyes on horizon, believing in yourself, craving your own path, striving towards success that goes for miners in the mountains, bears the country, and princess from the bayou, or a race car from the big city, Josh told the crowd. Don't get too comfortable in Radiator Springs because the time to leave the pit stop and head west into exciting new frontiers. On this adventure, guests will be able to experience not one, but two exciting cars themed attractions. So, here's the concept art for this. If we can pull it up, I don't think we can. Let's go back to Scott Gustin. So that's the finish line right there. If we go back, I think that's the. We'll talk about Coco, and if it's going to. There's a lot of announcements. They're going up, so I can't pull it up. So it's fine. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. Just here's the concept art. This is on Instagram. Finish line. You saw that before. Okay. I get out of there. Okay. It's Coco. What the? Oh, that's Coco. Yeah. Shit. Okay. So yeah, That's what's going to be at Walt Disney World in Florida. In Florida, I think it's coming in 2025. Yeah, early 2025. Pretty cool, huh? There's another thing I want to look at. I think this is it. Reimagine Test Track opens in 2025. Buckle up and brand new experience to Reimagine Test Track presented by Chevrolet races into Epcot in 2025. Announced by Josh tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Really brighter tomorrow, but we get to go winding road. Test Track will celebrate today's invention while highlighting the past, present, and future. The queue will feature 6 distinctive I just lost my thought here. Okay. Today's invention will highlight the past, present, and future. The queue will feature 6 distinctive exhibits, and when each room celebrates the vehicles and the people beyond the vehicles, that pushes the envelope and help people to get to our next chapter in our motion journey. So this is coming up, I think, if I'm reading this, 2025. So that's coming out at Walt Disney World. But there's some more announcements. So, this is what I want to talk about. Indiana Jones and Encanto are confirmed for Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. So, a new adventure awaits at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park with addition of new space theme around tropical America, where Pueblo Esperanza. Josh tomorrow work on his new 11-acre section of the park is set to begin later this year. Just like the Hambre, the land lifting with a long, rich history, which there has long his hacienda, with the largest quick service restaurants at Walt Disney World. The space will be lavish, sprawling through Fountain Center, where villagers can gather and tell stories. Additionally, the Woodcraver has created a giant working carousel featuring his favorite animals from Disney stores. It's a new take on the classic attraction, blah, blah, blah. So, Indiana Jones. The new Indy experience is set to arrive at Disney's Animal Kingdom and will be different than any other Indiana Jones experience around the world. In his new venture, the man who with the hat has recently discovered a particularly preserved Maya temple that have only been, okay, blah, 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 okay. So it has a little concept over here for that, okay. Encanto. If you are a fan of drawers, floors, and doors, let's go. The first ever Encanto themed ride through attraction is coming to Animal Kingdom, featuring the beloved magical family from the Walt Disney Animated Studios inside film. Inside the casita, Antonio has just received a special gift and the ability to communicate with animals, and his room is transformed into a rainforest. It's time to explore him, and you never know what memory you could bump into. Construction of the land is set to begin this fall and will open in 2027. 2027. And elsewhere in Animal Kingdom, there is more exciting updates coming. The newest show coming to the Tree of Life Theater, featuring Jody Hobbs, Nick Wilde, and the other friends from Zootopia. The show Zootopia, the Better Zoo Together, will take guests on the adventure through different biomes, so there's gonna be a new show called Zootopia, and that's gonna feature at this. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, what the hell? What'd I do? Oopsie. Hold on. Get out of there. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Get out of there. How do I? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Did I? Okay. Hold on. What did I do? Okay. Get out of there. Hold on. Let's see. My bad. Hold on. I'm trying to go as not fast as I can, but just to explore. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I apologize. Hold on 1 second here. Just wanna excuse me. I did something wrong, so bear with me. Okay. All right. So that's confirmed to Animal Kingdom, and from what I was told, it might be it might replace the dinosaur. If I'm not mistaken, let's go back to Scott Gustin. I'm seeing here. Hold on 1 second here. Blah 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 blah. Hold on, Deadpool. Yep, Deadpool. We'll talk about him. Talk about we already did that already. Just I'm just going through each theme park. Okay, we'll talk about this other thing too. Yep. So I'm trying to go down. Trying to bear with me. Excuse me. Okay. Here's a new look at the Encanto attraction. Guests arrive down the day. Antonio receives the gifts, and to communicate with animals, Casito brings furniture to life and allows to travel through the house. It is official art, also known as also is not a boat ride. So it's not a boat ride. But look at this. Look at this. This is cool. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. This is, and we haven't scratched the surface of it. Okay. Little Pirates Bar coming to Magic Kingdom in 2025. So this is going to be a new Pirates of the Caribbean bar in 2025 at the Magic Kingdom. Okay. That's coming up. They got the show that I mentioned, which opens up on winter 2025. That's pretty cool. That's right by the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom. Excuse me. New Tropical Americas will open in 2027. Okay, so here we go. Josh Tomorrow said the entire land opens in 2027, and the work will be done in phases, which means work should start first on Encanto, the carousel, and the land, and Dinosaur will likely close later. So there was a part of the land called Dinosaur, and it was a ride. I think I have a video of that if I go on my YouTube here. Hold on. Let's go back to YouTube. We're going to YouTube. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Go to YouTube. I think I posted something on YouTube. If I can see that here. Go to my channel. Let's see here. Let's go to videos. Now, I was at Magic Kingdom like a long time ago. Well, not like a long time ago, but it was not a long time ago, but it was, I think it was like last year. Yeah. And so, just trying to see where I can find it. Okay, full thought updates. Okay, here we go. Magic Kingdom. Here we go. This. Okay, the safari, which I liked. It's pretty amazing. Got to see a lot of animals. Just trying to see where the. I think this is it here. Hold on. Company right here. Oh, hey, right there. That's it. Here we go. Hold on. I don't know. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go. Our next stop, Dino Land, USA. Let's go. This is so cool. Lots of different lands here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Got a little performance that I think might be the kite tails for Lion King. That might be it. Never went to that. I guess they're not having that today. Or if I could orbiter. So this might be all Encanto or any. This is so cool. If I could find it. Yeah, this is cool. So there was a ride called Dinosaur, and it had a big old dinosaur thing on it. I think it's, oh, here we go, right here. Dino-Rama as well as Dinosaur. Look at this. Got the boneyard where I guess kids can frolic just like what they have at sorry. And look at the little sign that says, "Welcome to Thomas Bash." I don't know if they're gonna demolish that. I don't know. Rama over here. Look at this. This is, it's kind of like what it is. I think. Look at that. Asia. Visitors, welcome to Asia. Yeah. This is cool. So there was a ride, Chester and Hester's Dinorama. So there was a ride at Walt Disney World called Dinosaur, and I liked it. It was fun. It was fun. But I guess now they're gonna make it to Encanto. So hey, that's pretty cool. That is cool. All right, let's get back to some more announcements that they have. Okay, new nighttime parade. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. New Coco ride announced. This is at Disneyland. So I know we're going back and forth. Okay, seize your moment. The most villainous musician who ever died grabbed the spotlight at D23. De La Cruz. So the performance of Horizon. Okay. Okay, I know we're going back, and I apologize for that. I'm just going out of the seat of my pants. So here we go. So took the stage to reveal the new attraction theme to Pixar animation. Coco is coming to DCA. In the future, the attraction will be filled with characters and music you know you love from the beloved movie as you join Miguel on a trip in the land of the dead, the marks of the Okay, get ready to celebrate everything you know about the movie and music, and we're beginning on attraction in 2026. So that's in 2026. Okay, we did that. Okay, we did that. We did that. Okay, lounge spaces. Let's talk about that one. So, new lounge spaces announced for Walt Disney World. Okay. Drink up me hearties and thank the Polishins, D23, blah, blah, blah. Darren Crisis and Skylar Austin to rapid fire through the lounge flight, the new lounge inspired by Spaceship Earth. So this I also want to talk about as well too. The new lounge inspired by Spaceship Earth. For 40 years, Spaceship Earth has been welcome visitors for Epcot as a shining beacon of optimism and hope. This just announced a lounge is inspired by stories, shapes, and enduring legacy by a timeless icon, taking inspiration from the geographic sphere, the Zen space, and families to gather from enjoy refreshments will be draped with rich textures and warm metallic tones. Okay. Updates to tavern themed Pirates of the Caribbean set to course. Magic Kingdom first announced at D23. Rambunctious Waterfall will also welcome tavern from. Okay. Bowl Space will be welcome to their guests in 2025. So they're coming in 2025. Those announced in Spaceship Earth as well as for Pirates of the Caribbean. So that's pretty cool. Oh, well, that's at Paris. So we'll talk about it in a few minutes. New nighttime parade coming to Magic Kingdom in summer of 2025. Okay, picture this nestled in Main Street, USA, with your loved ones getting ready to a nighttime parade come to life night before your eyes. Maybe your churro, da da da. Okay. You don't have to imagine for them much longer because in summer of 2025, a brand new parade will make its way to the most magical place on earth. Broadway darlings and a former Disney Life Entertainment cast members, Rachel Potter and Eden Espinosa, graced the D23 Showcase panel. Monumental announcements as a new parade. Disney Starlight is coming this next summer. Disney Starlight will continue the nighttime spectacular legacy started by the Main Street Electrical Parade, using the latest technology to tell new stories about characters you love. All this is brought to life by the magic of the Blue Fairy, in addition to characters from Walt Disney Animation Studios, films Peter Pan, Encanto, Frozen, and more. Here's the concept art for that. And you will be hoping to new spectacular around the world. You will look the new time spectacular Reach for the Stars debut at Tokyo Disneyland on September 20th. Coming January 25, Disneyland Paris will also unveil its new nighttime spectacular with timeless songs from Dixie and Pixar's. The movie journey will be told through projections of Sleeping Beauty Castle for the first time down Main Street. So, Disneyland Paris and Shanghai are getting some love too. Okay, I'm trying to see here. There's something I want to look at here. Hold on. Let me see here. Go to Scott Gusson again. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Tropical America news coming. America's. Oh! Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. This really got me. And I wish. So, speaking of Tropical Americas, Josh tomorrow said the entire land opens in 2027 with the work we did. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be Tropicas. Tropical Americas will be open in 2027 at in Animal Kingdom. So I think they're going to replace Dino Land. So, well, sorry. Spaceship Earth. That's the lounging. That's where the concept art for that. That's at Spaceship Earth. Got the Pirates bar at Magic Kingdom. That looks pretty cool. All right. Zootopia as our show will be open on winter 2025. I'm trying to see here. Okay, not a boat ride, as you know. That's the Monsters Inc. That's coming on. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. Monsters Incorporated ride is coming to Disney Hollywood Studios, and I think I showed the kids this before. I just want to reiterate this. Got that. And it should be coming up, I think. To be clear, this is not Radiator Springs. Construction will start early next year. The second attraction will target at younger children and families. So, Cars Land will be, okay, I already mentioned about that. Hercules, that's a show that's coming to, okay. Work on the Land attraction coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios and slated to begin next year. No opening time frame has been given. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm briefly going through it. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything all up here. I think that's it. I just want to see here. Concept art. That's for DCA. Villains Land. That's what I want to talk about. Villains Land. And we're going to go to the Disney Parks blog right now. Villains Land. Villains cast a spell over Magic Kingdom with a new land. Once upon a nightmare, a place where poison apples are apparently and magic potions can ruin your whole day for those things hiding in the shadows. It's time for the join them, and we lift up the forthcoming Villains Land at Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World. As Josh Jamal has said, the new land will be home to Disney villains, and we know to load them from the favorite Disney Walt Disney Animation Studio classic films, which happily ever may just be a distant dream. The evil ambitions of villains means that the possibilities are endless, and stories can be told. And visitors in the dark are thorny. Should be prepared for whatever chaos might come their way. The new land encompasses the all your dreams or nightmares. In this space will be home to major attractions, dining, shopping, and incredibly twisted grand scale. Be prepared for your poor unfortunate souls, Josh teased. It's going to be a fearless new version of what Disney experience can be. You just might have to feel a shiver down your spine. That's because preparation are underway at Magic Kingdom for this new land. Maybe think twice before you indulge in that shiny red apple. And we'll go back to, I think, let's say Disney Parks blog, where we have, I think, the villains. Here we go. I want to play this.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who now is the fairest one of all? You poor simple fools.
Ah! With their hands!
Now shall you deal with me?
Maleficent, Gaston, Jafar, Hades. Wow, that's cool. Wow. Dang. That's cool. That is awesome. Okay. I just want to see here. Got all that stuff done. We'll talk about that. Coco was. We'll go. Let's do this one here. So I don't know where that's gonna put at. I just hope they do not take away the Little Mermaid. I love that ride. That was an awesome ride. Okay.
and welcome to Soarin' over D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. Hold for applause.
No,
I just read stage correct. Well, now they're not going to applaud because I've made this terribly awkward. In a few minutes, we'll embark on our round-the-world tour, the latest from Disney experiences. But first, I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Now that you've taken your seat, store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, lounge flies, lightsabers, Figment popcorn buckets, Thomas Kincaid paintings, light-up bubble wands, backpack Yodas, churros, Mickey Mouse premium ice cream bars, pin lanyards, and of course, these little beauties. Talked about this before.
That's fun.
Next, fasten your seatbelts. Our flight takes us through blue sky, but it could get pretty wild up there. You're going to want to buckle up. Nice work, pal. If today's announcements don't measure up to your hype indicator, well, that's on you. Soon we'll be underway, so if you or your little aviators have a fear of breaking theme park news or seeing how we're soaring to new heights, you might want to Hello.
Alright, so that's pretty cool. I just want to just do that one. Alright. We got some more breaking news, so let's get to it. Alright, as I know, Villains Land. Okay, I'm just trying to see where this, because I know they had a concept art for that. I'm trying to see. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go. That's it. This is the concept art for Villains Land. As you can see, wish I could zoom in, but I can't. I can't. But yeah, this is new Villains Land right here that they're coming up pretty soon. And this space will be home to two major attractions, dining and shopping for incredibly twisted grand scale. They got this art too. And I know it was shown that Maleficent was on it too, but yeah, so looks pretty cool. I'm trying to see where it could be. Construction has already started, no official timeline as yet, but as this big one, permits going to start dropping soon. So they're dropping permits for this Villains Land. So no date as of yet. Okay. Now I think we got to Walt Disney World. I apologize if I go back and forth, but it just come up. But let's talk about one thing here from Shanghai Disneyland. So let's go to Shanghai Disneyland. If I can pull it up, excuse me, I apologize. Let's go. Now, this is a shocker. This is from the Disney Parks blog right here. This new be a main event, new Lion King ride announced. Here we go. An adventure like no other will soon roar to life at Disneyland Paris. Everyone look left, look right, everyone look up. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Josh Lamont has explained that the brand new attraction theme around Simba and the rest of the animal kingdom will start joining to expand roster of experiences at Resort Disneyland Paris. The second part, which has renamed Disney Adventure World. What? Whoa. Disneyland Paris second park, which has been renamed Disney Adventure World, has already seen a handful of recent exciting updates, including the opening of Avengers Campus and Worlds of Pixar, and will continue opening the world of Frozen in 2026. The Lion King, which celebrates its 30th anniversary this year, has long been beloved Disney story. A new arena of the park, Pride will dedicate to the characters and stories of the film, including dining, shopping, and a chance to meet some of your favorite characters. Then you'll be able. Then you'll ready Head down to the caverns beneath Pride Rock. The new attraction will bring it alongside Simba's journey from cub to king. It's going to feel like you stepped right into the movie. So, let's go back to Scott Gustin. This shocked me out of... I want this at Disneyland. I want this at Disneyland. If I could pull it up, if I could get it. Hold on 1 minute here. Just want to go through this. Hold on 1 minute. Give me 1 second here. That's it. Ah, shoot. This from blog Mickey. Pride Land's Lion King and Land and Fume Ride coming to Disney Adventure World at Disneyland Paris. Excuse me. Okay. So this is the... I think this is the concept art for it. Hold on. Go back. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is that blog Mickey. Just trying to... Okay. Wow. I think that's... Because that's the Hollywood... that's the... I think it's the Twilight Terror, right? So, I'm trying to figure where... There was concept art. I'm trying to figure where it's at. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Here we go. Concept art. There you go. That's the concept art for The Lion King. Coming to Disneyland Paris or Disney... Whatever it's called. Okay? I want this at Disneyland. I want that. Yep. So yeah, they're getting some love right there. That blew my mind away because that is like a complete shocker. So shocking. So shocking. It's just so... It's shocking. It's I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. It just shocks me. Okay, Broadway style. Okay, all right. Let's get back here. Okay, so that's a really shocker. I'm trying to see. Oh, the ships. Let's talk about the ships. Okay, so let's go back to Scott Gustin because he's the one who posts. Yep, here we go. New Disneyland cruises announced 4 more ships between 2027 and 2031. Look at all that. Look at those ships. Damn. Whew. I don't know. If you're keeping score at home, 5 ships are currently in the fleet, with 4 already in the works. These 4 additional ships will bring the fleet in a total of 13. So I think there probably might be in Florida. I wish they would have it in California. That would be nice. This is also the tale of Moana coming to Disneyland, to Disney Treasure. So one of the ships. This is going to be a show. Looks pretty cool, huh? That's cool. But yeah, that's Deadpool. Oh, also, just want to let everyone know, this also came up from, this is from Shanghai Disneyland Resort. Let's get into that one. Let's go. Hold on. Oopsie, hold on. Thank you. So this is the new concept art for a new Spider-Man coaster coming to Shanghai Disneyland. Wow. And let's go back to the okay. I'm trying to see where is that. Should be. I'm trying to see where it's at. It's not here. But yeah, so that's going to be at Shanghai Disneyland, right? Yeah, Shanghai Disneyland Resort. More new art. That's a Spider-Man ride. That's a coaster. That looks pretty cool. That really does. Deadpool. I'm scrolling through here. Just trying to see if I hit everything, and I think I have. I think I hit everything. But let's go. Let's do this here. Hold on. Let's. That's Mickey, so that's where they went off. So, a lot of announcements have came up. It looks pretty awesome though. I just cannot wait for all this to come. Um, it's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Shanghai Disney webs are ready at the new Spider-Man Thrill attraction coming to Shanghai Disneyland. Peter Parker has gotten himself and us into a bite-sized spot where we're going to follow him at high speeds to get rid of us, to get us out of trouble. Okay. Hong Kong Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland expanding Stark's Expo. There is a new attraction coming to Hong Kong Disneyland. Tony Stark has invited his friend, a new Stark, enter Peter Parker to showcase his new inventions. But unfortunately, this also means that it's also caught attention of Spidey's new formidable villains. We're trying to help Spider-Man protect new tech. Guests caught up in the middle of the action. Wow, that's cool. That looks like Doc Ock right there, so that's pretty cool. And this is at Hong Kong Disneyland right here too, so that is cool. Hong Kong Disneyland too, so that's cool as well too. I'm trying to see if there's any other concept art that has the Spider-Man, which I think they do. Here we go. That's it. This is the new Spider-Man ride thing at Hong Kong Disneyland. More new art. That's cool. That is so cool. So, I think that's about it. I'm actually scrolling through here trying to see Hercules. A new Hercules will be original Broadway show coming to the Disney Destiny in 2025. So one of the ships as well too. So Hercules is coming to Disney Destiny. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any other things I want to talk about, but I don't think so. I know it's probably gone a long time. I apologize for that. Just a lot of announcements. I just hope I got everyone onto what is going on. This is the new Starlight Nighttime Parade coming to Walt Disney World. That's a new concept art right there. That's pretty cool. Whoopsie. Alright. More concept art at Walt Disney World. That's cool. More concept art right there. Villains. I think this is Villains Land. Yeah, this is Villains Land here. It's just wow. And that's at Walt Disney World. Right there. Yeah. Oh, this is Avatar. I'm sorry. This is Avatar. I apologize. So this is Avatar at DCA. Okay, I apologize. My bad. New Coco ride at DCA. Ernesto de la Cruz. Avatar coming to DCA. Disneyland 70th. Josh Tomorrow is now talking about Avatar coming to Disneyland Resort. Updates incoming. So at Disneyland 70th. So that's when that's going to happen. That's pretty cool. They are showing off Horizon themed animations for each of the Disney parks locations around the world, backed by live orchestra and an introduction of the big reveals. Beautiful. So this is, I think, DCA. Looks beautiful right there. I think that's Disney Hollywood Studios. That's Animal Kingdom right there. That is, I think, Disneyland. I think so. But yeah. This is that That's John Stamos performing A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Horizons. Let me see, there's Horizons. I want to see that here. Let's see, there might be Horizons. I know this has gone. I apologize for that. I'm not seeing Horizons. Maybe another guy to look up is what? There's, let's see, go back to Scott Gustin. Drew, okay. Drew Smith, also good to look up. Yeah, Drew Smith. Another guy you should look up. Villains, okay. Epic, okay, now. I'm trying to see if there's a Horizons video, but I don't think there is. Oh, just want to let everyone know. Robert Downey Jr. improvised his role as Iron Man in the new attraction coming to Avengers Campus at DCA Park. So he'll be the voice. Okay. Next year, construction begins at Avengers Infinity Defense and start Flight Lab at DCA next year. So construction's gonna go on there. Let me see here. I'm just going through. That's the King Thanos right there. That's okay. Fortnite. We want to talk about Fortnite. That's the Cars Land that's coming to Walt Disney World. Monsters Inc. Test Track coming to Epcot in 2025. Don't know what that's about, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get more notifications about that. Okay. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We already know about that. I'm trying to see if there's like Horizons, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Adventures theme. So that's going to Walt Disney World. That's Walt Disney himself going to be at the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. That's the Lion King. The new nighttime spectacular coming to Disneyland Paris will feature projections on Main Street USA for the very first time. That looks pretty cool. Disney Starlight, we already mentioned about that. That's a Walt Disney World. Okay, that's for Coco the ride. Don't know when that's going to be yet. Maybe it's an expansion. We don't know. We'll see how things go. Avatar, Josh Tomorrow, John Lando. Okay, 70th. I think that's it. Okay. Alright, did that one, that one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Let's see, there's Disney Parks. Disney Parks. Parks. Just want to see if they. Okay, Fortnite. Okay, this. That. Hercules. I'm just trying to see. Excuse me. Okay, that's the Tiana's Bayou Adventure that's coming to. That's opening up on November 15th. I'm trying to see where they're. I think, right? What's this? Confirmed the new land at Disney Animal Kingdom will be officially named Pueblo Esperanza, including a new carousel attraction for young families. So that's where. That's the concept art for the new attraction. So the Dino Land, that's okay. Okay, just announced the new Indiana Jones attraction is coming to Disney, the Animal Kingdom. The new ride will be different from any other. So that's the new concept art for the Indiana Jones ride at Animal Kingdom. That's going to replace Dino Land. So that's new concept art. We already talked about concept art for the New Times of Spectacular, Paris, Adventure Bay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. I'm trying to keep everyone on this. New Nighttime Spectacular coming to Disneyland. Okay. A new Nighttime Spectacular is coming to Disneyland Paris in January 2025, including projections on Sleeping Beauty Castle for the very first time down Main Street. Okay. That's a new concept art right there. That's at Disneyland Paris. You got Bruno, you got Pinocchio, you got Beauty and the Beast, you got Rafiki, you got Aladdin. That's pretty cool. That's at Disneyland Paris. Another Reaching for the Stars. You got Buzz and Woody. You got Hercules. You got Dumbo. You got Wally. You got Aladdin. You got Tinkerbell. You got the Iron Man. And you got Miss Marvel. You got Baymax. New Nighttime Spectacular Reach for the Stars debut at Tokyo Disneyland next month. Okay. I'm just going through a lot of this stuff. I know. I'm pretty sure. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe Horizons was. I don't know. Maybe go to Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. Let's go see here. Follow along. Okay. Let's just. That's the new attraction that's coming to DCA for Avengers Campus. Got the new fleet for Disney Cruise Lines. I've never been there. I hope to go one day soon. I'm just going through all this stuff, trying to see if I got everything, and I think I got everything. So, I think that's it for now. I think that's it for now. I will be doing doing a. I think there's one more day, which is tomorrow, Sunday, and I don't know what they're going to talk about. But as far as I know, that was day 2 of the D23. Also, at D23, they had like all the like I said, I watched all the YouTube videos from Fresh Baked, Five Fires YouTube. as far as like what's at the Anaheim Convention Center, and looks pretty cool. I wish I could attend, but unfortunately when I got to go get my queue, it was too late. So thank you. That's it from Full Throttle YouTube. Day 3 of the D23 will be happening tomorrow. I'll be doing a live reaction of that tomorrow as well too. I know I talked a lot. There's a lot to digest. I just want to see how everyone concept of as far as like what's going on. A lot is going on with Disney. A lot is going on with Universal Studios, especially with Epic Universe. I'm pretty sure everyone has known about that. Epic Universe is coming pretty soon into Florida. I think in 2025. So it's getting up there. So you know what? Universal has said something about their lands, and now Disney has said something about theirs. So it's something. Also, probably tomorrow I'll probably do another live stream as far as like what's going on with. I know that I've been following this through. A little teaser. Knott's Berry Farm, or excuse me, Cedar Fair, and Six Flags Magic Mountain, or Six Flags, are merging. And this has been going on for a very long time. So for that, I'll be doing a little teaser about that one. I've been getting reports that the fact that I think in 2025 or 2026, don't quote me on it, they're doing I think they're going to do a season pass for both parks. So, and that's cool. We'll get into that tomorrow as well too. We're at 484 subscribers. Let's get up to 500. Then get to 1,000. Then get to 10,000. Then let's go up to the moon and back. So please like and subscribe to the channel, Full Throttle YouTube, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.